Welcome back to Satisfactory. Right, so our inventory is clear, and the MAM is researching hard drive, and we are ready to go back to the pure copper ingot factory. Ooh, look at that thing. It's very exciting. This is a big deal, this build. This is, it's our very first proper building in, manufacturing facility that I don't have to tear down due to upgrades and all that stuff. One of the things, this is a miner too, so let's upgrade it. Not upgrade it, sorry. Let's overclock it to get 300 per minute. Why is this happening? I'll look into it later. It shouldn't be happening. It shouldn't be happening. I don't understand. So, let's check up on this. That's full, which means we are actually sinking 34 coupons. Wow. One thing I haven't done yet is the feeding the iron, or rather the copper ore into here. So let's get that going. And then we have to see, like, where is it coming from? It's coming from here. I love how you can see through. The glass is a nice touch. It really is. So that's coming all the way down here. And then it's going down here, under the floor. Then back up here. Then over here. And this is where we want to go up, 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 up. And at that point, we're going to go back into another array of splitters coming from that direction. So, floor hole and a lift. And this is going to go into the underside. Yeah, it might as well. Perspective. And then over here, we want the splitters coming from that way. And another floor hole. Well, the MAM's done. Alright, what do we got? Crystal computer and pure aluminum ingot. That's the one I wanted. That's the one I wanted. Very nice. Well, I'm going to accept that right now. And I'm going to find the one that says, well, hang on. Sloppy alumina. Ah, the opposite of that other one was a computer as well. It's very strange. But yeah, we want sloppy alumina. That's fantastic. So now we'll be able to make a far simpler aluminum processing line than the one that we currently have. And the capacity will be just phenomenal, because I'm going to summer sloop it. Okay, so this lift that direction, and this lift that direction. That's it. So all the ore should make it up And we can run this in now and just see how it goes. Because, and it doesn't matter that we're not feeding all of it in, because we'll get this cleaned up later. Look at that. All right, so this is where the rubber meets the road. So we've got copper ore coming in here, going through here, coming up here, and I didn't I forgot a piece. That would be this. All right, now it goes up here, and this way, and then down here, and under here, and back up again, and all the way through here. And it did not take long to propagate. And these Mark V belts are fast. But I think every single machine now has copper ore. And this pipe does not have water, so that's a concern. Oh, you know what? So, oh, all right. Well, that's fine. I can put another pump in here. I thought I had enough. Oh, it barely. So as long as I'm doing this, I have an idea. I'm just going to be a little pedantic, just a little bit. Ah, so much for pedantic. Okay, let's try that again. Oh, that's much easier to see. Well, still not perfect. I want perfection. Oh, that's better. It looks better. And all that stuff. I think I see one way to do this. All right. Oh, right. I misunderstood something again. So let's. Right. That's it. Which is right above that, which means I can put a junction like right here. Of course, I would like to have it line up with one of the floor holes, if I could. Because I want it to be nice. You know, I want to practice doing nice builds. Yeah, look at that. Now, the junction is going to go right there. And then that pipe is going to come straight down into that one. Then I can delete that and replace it with then this goes from here. Oh, really? You're going to do that? Oh, they really need to add this into the game, because that's so annoying. The fact that there's no straight mode for pipes, that's... How could you do that, guys? Look at that. Look at that. But fine. That's as close as we get. No, that's fine. I'm fine with that. So that means, and this is a much better pipe layout than it was. Yeah, that's not getting any water. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put a pipe or a pump. Mark 1 should be fine. How's my power? All right, so I really wish they had what do you call it? Two-way, the two-way through the it's called a double wall outlet. I want a double floor to ceiling outlet. That's what I want. But as it is, I can always do this. And then I just run the power from here to here. Then I'm not sure if that's the right spot. It's not the right spot. You know, I can do better than that. Here. Right in the corner. Then, one of the next things we do, well, put this one right in the corner as well. Then we connect them. And we put this guy right in the corner, right over top of it. You know what? I spaced out the MAM thing. I got so excited about my pure aluminum ingot that I forgot to put the next hard drive in. Man, I got 15 hard drives in that exploration run. There, see how nice and out of the way that is? If you're down here on foot, the power is right there. Very, 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 very out of the way. You know, I didn't put it in the right spot. Or did I? Yeah, I think I did. This time, we're going to put it right there and connect it that way, right? Is it straight? Yeah, it looks straight to me. Great. So that's where we get to the point where we start hooking up power to the machines. I do have a wall outlet Mark II, so that should be pretty good. One of I can put it like right above this position. And then from here, it's got 7 connections, right? So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, all 4 of these just got put online. So, and they're not getting water, but they are getting copper ore. So the water isn't flowing. We got to figure out why. Well, the reason the water isn't floating is because I don't have any power to this pump. And that's, I made a little bit of a mistake here because I didn't put this here. There we go. Now I can put power right to the pump. Ooh, this isn't getting water at all. Why is that? Wow. So that means that this isn't doing its job. Oh, right. Let's just put it here. And then we'll run a line to it from that. Well, actually, hey. Why don't we run a line to this, and then we'll go over from here. Oh, just to keep things ultra clean, right? No water. There's got to be a reason for that. No, what is the reason for that? Is this even running? Yeah. See, I know that this has enough head lift to get up here for sure. So the fact that this isn't running is very, very peculiar. Yeah, Satisfactory's pipe fluid handling stuff is very, very, very janky. You know what? I have a feeling this isn't actually connected. Oh, look at that. Now it's connected. Oh boy. Wow. All right. We've got water up here, but it's not full. Yeah, all right, so we do need a pump up here. That's clear. But at least we know water is flowing, right? That's the... We can probably go with Mark 1 again, because that other mystery is solved. There we go. Now we should start seeing the water show up here. Whoop, there it goes. It's not actually a lot of water. They only use 10 per minute each. And there's 20, that's 200. So, and I'm supplying more than that. Yeah, this one's full. That one's full. So they are producing iron, or I keep calling iron, they are producing copper ingots. Notice it produces them in batches of 15 per machine. So it's not like onesie twosies, it's a huge batch that comes out. And that's when it's just about getting ready to come out right now. That goes down here, and then it goes down here, and then it goes down to this output as a priority, and then after that one's satisfied, it comes over to here. And it's available on the outside of the building right there. So it's working. It is working. I'm very happy about that. So let's take another one of these Mark II wall outlet. And we'll put this one, well, we have to power 6. We can do that. Right between all of them. Look at that. That's nice. Then I got to do the same thing down here. Check that out. That top line doesn't even clip through these pipes. Well, fine, but not enough to notice. So now all of these are turned on. I've got all 20 turned on. But this one says no power. Oh, because I didn't actually hook up this to this. There we go. That's got water. That's got water. We got copper ingots coming out of every single one of these. This is a very, very massive copper ingot producing facility, and I'm really, really happy that it's turned out this good. Now the thing to do is to put the cladding on the entire building. So we'll get that done. Am I missing any interior? You know, it just occurred to me that some of the... Wow. So some of these go horizontal and some of them go vertical. That's very weird. I wonder how that ended up happening. Oh well. You know, if I want this to be consistent with the bottom floor... Oh, you know what? I neglected the MAM again. Here, let's swap hard drives. What did we get? We got coated iron plate and fine concrete. Oh, okay. Cool. Next. I'm so happy that this scroll bar is working. It's very, 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 very nice. Oh man, look at this thing. It's really shaping up. I wonder if my dimensional depot is getting low on some materials like silica or steel. Oh, well, I can actually see it's right on my screen. It is getting low. I mean, it's in the 200s now, but it's still got plenty. It's still going strong. 270. See, now if I was look at my dimensional depot, you can see that my steel beams are down below half, and my silica is also down below half, but just about exactly half. So I could build twice as much as this and still probably be just fine. And the fact that it auto-replenishes is amazing. There we go. It's done. No, it's not. One more. Ah. Boy, is that nice. That's so nice. So this is one stage of this whole complex. It's just for making the copper ingots. And I don't even need that many copper ingots, but eventually we will. So we might as well get a facility that can make them. Now, one of the things we can do, if we want to keep the machines exercised, is we could make an awesome sink and just put it right, I don't know, like right here or something. And then we'll run a belt right into it. And then we just turn the power on. And then bazillions of copper ingots go into the sink for almost no return because they're only worth a few points each, like maybe 3 or 4 points or 5 points each. But that's okay. The whole point is to exercise the facility and make sure that it's actually operating, you know. In fact, one of the things we can do now is we can see the power consumption go up. But even max consumption is still far, far below my very dubious capacity. So that's good. It's very good. One thing I probably should do is extend the facade down to the down to here at least. Look at that. So cool. It's just so cool. Now, one thing I'm curious about is why this isn't flowing more regularly. Does that mean it's not going at capacity? Oh, you know why it wouldn't be? Let me just look up a number here. Well, no. It's only making 750 output, so it should definitely... One of the things we'll want to do is let's make a door. There goes my ma'am. Well, you know, this isn't actually... Let's think. What kind of door system would look best? It really depends on where ground level is, because I don't even know at this point. I could put a catwalk down. Just the nice thing is that it's always able to be updated. There, look at that. So you're down here on foot, like this, and you go up the stairs and into the building. And then you're in this gigantic... this is very cool. This is very, very cool. So let's have a peek at the lights. They're green. These are all green. 86% though. Curious. Oh, it's growing up. So that's good. What's the best way to go between floors without leaving this gigantic foundation wide open? No. Well, here, let's do the stairs. I must be thinking about this wrong. It's... Oh, okay. So the intersection will go here, and then the stairs will go down from that, like that. I think. Here, does that... Can I fit my head? Oh, it works. Oh, is that nice? Oh, yeah, there we go. So now we go up here, and we can see that indeed they're all green. So what's up? What's going on? 37.5 per minute times 20 is 750, which is what I was expecting. And they all Yeah, like 100%. So 750 should be getting produced, but is it? No. Everything's Mark 5, so it can handle 750. Look at that back up. Look at that back up. That's peculiar. Oh, look. Oh, look. Now we're getting somewhere. So it was backed up, and I was just using the buffer. Yep. That makes sense. So now this should be running at 100%, which it is, 300 per minute. Now everywhere that we're using ingots, we don't need the smelters. Like these smelters right here. Or no, this one right here that makes copper ingots. Don't need that. What is it? Look at that guy stuck. Boy, you are properly stuck, man. Well, very cool. I'm happy with that build. So what we'll do in the next one is we'll begin the final version of the aluminum build, which is to say getting rid of all this, and then this, and then that, all of that goes away. And the question is, where should I put it? I mean, I could put it here, maybe. I think I could. I think it will, probably. So, but yeah, let's just head back to base real quick, and then we'll end the episode there. Oh man, at this point in the game, I thought that was just, why is there a bag of concrete just sitting on the floor? This is my original, remember this? This is the first time I automated concrete. I had it coming out of here, had it going down here, and then put into this constructor to make concrete in the Mark 1 belt. And it almost seems like Mark 1 belts are standing still compared to everything I'm used to now, right? That's something. Okay. Heavy oil residue and crystal computer. Cool. Well, that might be handy. Right. So we'll get that next drive going. And then we'll end the episode there. Great. Thanks for watching. Catch you next time.